Hello, Ignite Circle members. I'm Gloria Grace Rand here with another one of our member spotlight interviews. And today I am delighted to have a good friend of mine, Patricia Alton, and she is going to tell us about herself and about her business because it's quite unique. So I can't wait to have her share it with you. So welcome, Patricia.
Thank you, Gloria. And the first thing I want to say is a big thank you for you, for all you have done for the community and for the solopreneurs that are benefited so much by what you're doing. You are a blessing, and thank you.
Well, thank you.
So I'm Patricia Alton, and my business is Angel Pathways, LLC. And what I do is I serve wise women and wise men who would really like to trailblaze a path of transformation. And that's of body, mind, and spirit. And the way I do that is my superpower is that I am able to channel the archangels. So when I work with my clients, it is not me, Patricia, it is the archangels who are actually giving me the divinely guided messages and methods that help my clients and actually transform them in all aspects of their life, Gloria, including relationships, business, finances, career, and everything that's going on. And when we bring in our angels, life gets better. It just becomes more peaceful. And even though we might have stuff going on in our world, as we do always, or even in our own inner selves, we find peace when we have our heavenly helpers come in and guide us. So I've been actually doing this now for 10 years. I am certified by Doreen Virtue, who is one of our leading angelologists on this planet. And I'm so grateful to have worked with her and been trained. And I also have worked with her son, Charles. And he is just a gift from God with his beautiful divine masculine energy. So I'm also a certified spiritual teacher through Charles. And let's see, one of the offshoots of my angel work is that I've been led to actually create wise women's circles. And I believe it was divinely ordered. I was out in Denver, Colorado 2 years ago, and I attended the 24th annual Crohn's Council. And what that is, Gloria, is a meeting of hundreds of women that come together to celebrate every aspect of the divine feminine, maiden, mother, matriarch, and crone. And I saw such a spirit of community, collaboration, and transformation through this group that I was led to create one in Florida under the umbrella of the Crohn's Council. So that's how it all evolved, and I'm happy to say that I just celebrated my first year anniversary.
I know, it's awesome. And I'm proud to be a member. I've been attending your circle, and it's awesome. So tell us a little bit more about that. And I know also you've also expanded your offerings in that realm when we had a wonderful retreat this year too. So maybe tell people about that.
Thank you. Yes. So the Wise Women's Circle is one of sisterhood, where we come together, we speak our truth, we share our stories, we stand in our power, we are deeply listened to with unconditional love. And that is just so special. And we are transformed so that we can step into our authentic lives and be the planet shifters that we are meant to be in this lifetime. what developed out of the circle is Wise Women Retreats. And I actually co-facilitate those with a dear friend, Catherine Napier. She is a certified hypnotherapist and a joy to work with. And also my lovely daughter, Jessica Alton, who is also a gifted reader and channeler. And we had 2 retreats this year. One in February at Catherine's home, and it was a 1-day retreat, which was fabulous. And I know that you enjoyed it, Gloria, so much that you inspired me, because our Wise Women Retreat in the mountains was scheduled when Matthew visited.
Yes.
I'm sorry, not Matthew.
No,
Irma.
yeah. Irma, yeah. Matthew was last year.
There were so many of them this year.
I know.
So anyway, you said, we need this, let's do it. And I said, okay, Gloria, we're going. And there were 8 of us, and we went to Asheville, North Carolina, to a 1,200-acre retreat center on top of a mountain. And we communed with Mother Nature, where we truly became one with Spirit. And we also had many opportunities to share there. And we also had a few field trips that were lots of fun. We went to the Light Center, which is a beautiful dome on top of a mountain with a labyrinth, and it was just magical. Sharing that with all of you was transformational for me as well. And then, of course, the magic of Asheville and Jubilee, which is a non-denominational church, actually. And it just brings in all diversity. And again, community, collaboration, and love, unconditional love. So I am excited to announce that we are having two retreats in 2018, and maybe even more, beginning February 24th. And that will be a 1-day retreat, as we did last year.
Okay.
A full day and it is based on Native traditions. So what I do is create a safe space where we can be our authentic selves, and then also bring in wisdom and guidance. And I am a certified ordained shamanic minister, so I bring in the healing of the shaman. And what is so important about that is our connection with heaven and earth, and being the conduits between heaven and earth, and bringing that peace to our planet, especially at this time. So we'll be exploring rituals, ceremonies, and activities that will bring us closer to the healing of Mother Nature in February. And so I'm excited about that. And also our Wise Women Retreat will be in Asheville, May 17th through the 20th. And it will be again at the Blue Ridge Assembly, where you were able to experience that beautiful energy.
Awesome. It sounds great. So if you're in Florida, and even if you're not, check it out. Definitely. So before we finish up here today, I wanted to just maybe learn a little bit more about you. And, is there something that I know this certainly keeps you busy, but I don't know if you have any other particular hobby or something that, or maybe something in your life that you're particularly proud of that you'd like to share with the other Ignite group members.
Well, what is so important to me, Gloria, is connecting with Mother Nature and being out in Mother Nature. And that's where my soul gets restored. So one of my passions is kayaking. So I do kayak almost every weekend with my boyfriend, Cal, and we love being in the silence. And that's what I recommend, especially at this time, to get out in nature, to connect with the beauty God has given us, and to really appreciate the silence, because that's where we get in touch with whom we came here to be. And also to be open to receive guidance from the angels. More than ever, we need their help at this time of really spiritual awakening and beginning this holiday season where miracles happen every day. So the miracle of Mother Nature is what I recommend everyone to get out and get away from the busyness of the season, to get reconnected with your soul and grounded and just feel the inner peace that we so deserve and that God and the angels want for us.
That's awesome. Great advice, because it is true. I know I think I've been reading something about that lately, about how important it is for us to be able to just be still and just, we're so this busy, cluttered, technology-filled world, and, no, you can't get away from advertising and everything, and just, we're constantly, anywhere you go, there's a TV on anymore now. And it's so important, I agree with you, to be able to get away and just be quiet and just listen, and listen for what messages come to you. So that's awesome. I'm so delighted that you're able to be here and share your wisdom and your business with everyone. So I hope everyone gets to listen to you and listen to this interview. And also just put in another plug. If you haven't scheduled your interview yet, let me know. I'm going to probably start sending out some messages, because I think I'm enjoying it. I'm loving learning all about you, and I think it's great. We've gotten a lot of good feedback, so I think it's great for everybody else in the group to learn about each other. So thank you again for being here today, Patricia.
Thank you, Gloria. I look forward to seeing you soon.
All right, me too. Bye.